seen the best of them, Jando. 25 to life in the Cansto. Never met.
Do you have a charger?
This thing's old school. Sorry. Do have a Twitter though. It's Colton Cruz 81. Got at least 200 something followers. You on that? Social media? Some Twitter or Facebook or anything?
Tumblr.
Ah. Tumblr. Cool. Do you like tigers?
What? Oh. They're fine.
I got it. Music. Everybody likes music, right? What, you listen to pop? Pop station? Oh, these guys are fun. All these lights, it can't blind me. Something, nobody can drag me down. Come on. Oh, you know it. Nobody. Nobody can drag me down.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just, I got to tinkle real quick. I'll be right back.
What? Okay.
Ma, hey, it took you forever to call me back.
I'm in Port Aransas. I've got my own things going on.
Yeah, well, I am up to my shirt collar and problems here.
Stop talking and start telling.
Okay. I don't know how to say this. I saw Dad earlier today.
Oh, just what I need. What did he want? Asking for money, no doubt.
No, it's more complicated than that. You see, he dropped his daughter off with me.
His daughter?
Yeah, Loretta. Why didn't you ever tell me about her?
Well, I can't tell you about what I don't know. Look, I gotta go.
No, wait. I need your help here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, how's that different than any other time? Figure it out and call only if it's an emergency.
No, but Mom, this is an emergency. Ah. Oh, yeah, sure. Just kick me when I'm down. That's awesome. Great.
Can we go? It's like children of the corn out here.
Just hold your horses for a second. I'll be right there. Oh, please help me. Please help me.
You good? No, I'm not sure. Just got a weird text from home.
'Cause I ain't got time for no quarterback lost in his personal problems.
Sorry, Coach, I'm good.
Your career's on the line and you out here playing tiddlywinks while Smitty's in there studying. But, oh, you're good, okay.
I'm gonna turn it up on my mic. Nice. There we go. That guy's a prick.
And you with the snide remarks for every darn thing. You need to keep your mouth shut. I just left the meeting sticking up for you two dipsticks. And neither of you have shown me nothing. Zero. Except maybe you don't belong. I would take good enough, but you're not even that.
Excuse me, can I,
Rob Schneider.
I hate to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something.
Just
Hey,
hang
babe,
for
look,
one
it's
second,
Rob
all right?
Schneider.
Just a second. Excuse me, guys.
Wait, you'll be able to see his face. Like, watch. See?
You okay?
I'm level.
Let's not pretend we both see eye to eye.
Rob Schneider.
You got your way in there with Coach. Fine. You two have a history together. Well, he and I have a history, too. I'm not the only one losing patience, Earl. You got 1 week. Excited to see that arm, Big D? Schmiz? We both have the same goal, Earl.
They spent $888,000 for him to play in this, and then they paid him another $1 million out of commission.
Well, here we are, home sweet home. I know it ain't much.
What?
Thought your phone was
And
dead.
you remember the guy on the ranch?
It is.
The one that checked all the herd and everything. He always came in, had the cowboy hat, and he was just all like, "Oh, Betsy is all good and everything." The old guy, clammy looking, bald. He's in this.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could clean this place.
He's one of my one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, well, those are all clean. I just. You know,
I remember he played in what was it? The Good, Bad, and the Ugly, the original.
Easy. Look at that.
Ew.
All cleaned up. Okay. Now for where you are going to
Excuse me.
tonight. Down the hall on the right side is Devin's room. I just would tell you to open a window because it's probably a bit dusty in there. Or you could just be cool on the couch.
I'm just too tired to think about how filthy this place is.
Okay.
That's why I
Well,
think
just,
about that.
Make sure you're comfortable and get a good night's sleep, because tomorrow's a big day, you know, because tomorrow we are going to get you registered for school. Right? That's something you need to do. So, good night. And, I'll see you in the... Whatever. No. Hold on. Sharon from the Double Nickel Who? No. Boom.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey there. Long time no talk. Sorry about that, by the way. Hey, I am in a situation with my teenage sister that I didn't know I had. And before things completely fall apart here, I was hoping you might have just a minute to talk, please. Oh, it's Colt, by the way. Cruz, the guy who's too slow to cover you. Hey. Bye. That could have gone better.
Devin Wade finally going to get a chance to show Cowboy
Panthers
fans what
versus
he
the
can do, and I'm sure
Cowboys.
it helps. It's in front of the home fans.
Yeah, and he's hoping that these home fans can lift him along. But let's face it, Brandon, he's probably only going to get a series or two. He's got to do something to make this staff notice him.
R301 sideways.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back. And his first look is incomplete.
What?
Well, with that incompletion, Charles, a big story, as it always is come January. Head coaching changes around the NFL. If you count the situations in Cleveland, in Green Bay, that's 8 openings all told.
And that's about
Oh my God, I'm getting shut down in the first fucking go.
I think out of all of them, the Marvin Lewis situation in Cincinnati, he had been there for 16 years. Many thought he might stay, but it's...
The Panther rush
Nope.
too strong. They get there and take him down. Well, that's it for Devin Wade. The drive ends. His night's over. And I know it's just a preseason game, but that's not the fairy tale start that he was hoping for to his Cowboys career.
You're right about that. It is just a preseason
Let's try
game,
again.
but not for him. And let's face it.
61.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That one goes for 36 yards. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
Devin drops back. And
He was the only one open.
It would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, my God. All right.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more down.
And this is caught. Tino Flavors from Devin Wade.
Flavors, that was his name, Flavors.
There we go, a successful drive for Devin Wade. Will that be enough to impress the coaches, especially the watchful eye of Earl Coates?
The touchdown helps, but a lot of people have tried to impress that man.
I don't have to explain myself to you, Donnie.
Well, if the coach keeps listening to you over me, then you do.
I say who's ready to play.
When is that going to be, week 15? Look, it's my job to evaluate talent. How am I supposed to do my job if you won't put Devin on the field? Devin, you're ready to play, right?
Yeah, of course. But,
Not his decision. Not your decision. My decision. I say Smitty plays week 2.
Come on, look.
Look, I've done all the looking I need to.
Just give me some flexibility.
You want flexibility, do yoga. My mind's made up.
Hey, Devin.
Hey, babe.
I'm on your side.
Babe.
I want you on that field
Watch
as much
this.
as you do.
I appreciate that.
And I'm very flexible. I do Bikram yoga. The hot kind. It's not for sissies. Check this out. Look at that.
It's pretty good.
Find one on the GM that can do this. Seriously. Think about that. Now help me get out of it.
You okay?
I'm stuck. Seriously. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Either arm. That's good.
It's good right there.
Easy. Ah! Don't let me do that again. Come on.
All right. See you later, Donnie.
See ya. Hopefully on the field.
Fucking Rob Schneider's fucking hilarious.
See that one?
Even in his cartoon form, he's hilarious.
All-time yardage record. Well, didn't really break it. More like shattered it. And then there's this one. The big one in the middle. That is the cream de la cream. That is from when we won the Texas State 3A championship.
I remember actually who won that the most.
What if I told you
it
we were
was
huge
Texas
on
Tech. And then
was
Texas won it.
Epic.
Just one more than the other one. Here where it goes fucking complicated.
It's Katie 14. Both frogs. Big fat 0. Has Devin even thrown the ball to Colt? Come on, let's go. Maybe this will be the drive. Better be. It's a state championship for crying out loud. Come on, Cal. Randy,
look, there he is.
Man, I am right here. I see you.
Recognize him now?
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Devin will be back in the shotgun. He'll find Colt Cruz open right side, complete. Nice throw. Delivered it right where he needed to and picked
Damn, he was small.
Yardage. All right, now, Cutter, call something good. Over the middle to Cruz, it's complete. And that run brings him up to about the 40-yard line. State championship game, Randy, I can hardly believe it.
I tell you, Cal, this is unreal. And I'm still in shock. We beat Victoria, Beeville, Sarita. What a season.
And we still got to win this one.
Yeah, all on Devin and Colt tonight. No pressure.
1st and 10 for the Bullfrogs.
Great play by Marcus White. He's a little like a water bug. He ain't big, but just trying to catch him.
Throwing left side, he's got Colt complete. Randy,
Dude, completions left and right up there.
Yeah, you tell me about it. I rolled into town with the camper around rush hour on I-10. That was a big mistake. Stuck in traffic for an hour, Cal. Then I tried to find a hotel, ended up in Rosenberg. Ain't used to driving in a city this gigantic, Cal.
2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Devin to throw. This is caught by Colt. He's in. Touchdown, Colt. All right. That's the start. 14-7 after the extra point.
Woo, that was big time drive. I mean, he took over that drive. He's about to take over this game.
Now I have to make a punt return with Colt.
Still 21-13 Katie Sandcrabs. The Katie punter is backed up in his own end zone. Cruz back to receive.
Told him come through. He always does.
Amen. Touchdown, Colt Cruz. Yeah.
Oh, the first go, and I fucking made it. What's that?
That was Cruz with an unbelievable return. Go Bullfrogs! Woo! Of course, it had to come down to the final drive here. The number one, Katie Sandcrabs, lead Mathis 28-23.
That's what I think of that.
And there ain't a whole lot of time left.
I got to admit, I ain't never been this nervous. Never, Cal. I'm sweating through my overalls, Cal.
I know. I can smell it.
Me too.
Oh, what?
Incomplete. Now we got a second down coming. So, Andy, no matter how this thing here turns out, it's been a pretty magical run, hasn't it?
I'm telling you, yes, sir. I mean, just think here, Cal. Started 4 years ago when Hank threw two skinny freshmen into the game against... Now, who was that? I can't remember.
Post Yellow Jacket.
Oh, yeah, man, it's been a fun ride. But when all this is over, everyone moves on. Too much of a good thing, I guess. Colton Devin committed to Texas. Geese says he's going to walk on at SFA. Muds, he probably won't leave town, but we won't see him no more.
Okay. I'll see what.
I miss these kids. What a bunch.
Indeed.
Throwing the Cruz.
Wade will throw again. Wade's flushed out to his right. And dropped.
Nope.
Almost a pick. Anything else interesting happened last night?
Well, I drove down to get a baseball cap, but the stadium was closed. You know, I've been a Houston fan my entire life, and I'm starting to think they will never win a World Series. At least not in my lifetime, Cal. Never gonna happen.
Breaks the tackle. First down.
I have to
I bet they don't
get down so I can make that touchdown with Cruz.
First and 10. Let's see what Cutter calls. Devin to throw.
Damn it. Messed up. Didn't I? I clicked square. I clicked square.
They'll start the drive with first and 10. Devin to throw. Right side, that's complete to Colt. Whoa, fancy move there.
Good short throw. Get outside that pocket. Just keep those chains a moving.
First and 10. Devin in the shotgun. Wide open to Colt. Where's the defense? And he does it. Colt Cruz has the game 40 ages, almost single-handedly pulling off a stunning upset. I'm speechless. Randy, you okay? Come on, we won, man. Tears of joy, Cal.
It's always hard to do this part. I have to make it just right to be able to get it in.
Come on now, that's amazing, huh?
It's pretty cool.
Is he boring you to death with his tall tale?
I love his voice.
Coach Hank. This is Loretta.
Hi.
Hey, shouldn't you be in class, young lady?
I'm his sister.
You kidding me?
Nope. No kidding about it. And she's going to be staying in Mathis for a little while, so I figured I'd bring her here, get her registered, except,
We got waylaid on memory lane.
No. No, I just got a little lost, is all. I haven't been here in a minute.
Oh, you don't remember how to find the principal's office? I doubt that. You want me to show you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
We finish practice at 4. Anytime after that, you're welcome to use the field.
You know what? I'll be there, Coach.
Well, come by a little early. I'm sure the kids would enjoy hearing war stories from the old days.
Okay. Thanks again, Coach. Hey, I'm so happy you called back.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna bother after you blew me off the last 4 months. But you did.
Look, an actual human on a cartoon.
I really am.
The voice
thing
call
is,
shows
I
an
don't know
actual
anything
human.
about kids
Watch.
or
Wait for it.
Teenagers, or if I'm being honest here.
Girls?
Yeah.
See?
Women, clearly.
Hey, now. I knew enough to get your number, didn't I?
Oh, somebody said something. Let me. Oh, two things. They said two things. Let me go to my Facebook real quick.
Like
my
furniture?
YouTube
No, I
real
mean
quick.
like vegetables, dummy. You need to stock the fridge. Cook instead of takeout, you know, like an adult.
Yeah, I mean, don't kids just like Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, Cole, kids just want Pop-Tarts.
Okay. All right, okay. I'll do it your way. All right?
I mean, beyond that, don't judge. Girls got enough they're up against.
All right. Sage advice. You know, I think I got this now.
Just wait, guys. I'm getting there.
Does that mean I can call you too?
I guess.
Okay, Wade, you need an invite?
No, sir. No, sir.
Why is it not showing it on my stuff?
Second week of the preseason, and Devin Wade will get a second opportunity under center with the Cowboys. They kind of peeled back the curtain for us. They said he's just going to get one drive again in this game like last week.
And I thought that was telling, that statement, he's going to get one drive, because if he was impressing this coaching staff, I believe he would be getting more. So this is going to make it very difficult for him to go out there now. One drive, that pressure, he's got to make something happen and something big.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. Hi, man. How are you doing? What's up, Sarup? Smirl. Smirl. That's how. Okay. Sorry, I have a lot of people ask me things. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I actually turn it off so I can go smoke a cigarette with my chica. I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a few seconds. Okay, since now I'm at this point, I'm going to go ahead and oh no.
They begin with a run by Smith, and unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
I'm going to do this game, this part of it, and then I'm going to.
It's funny when you look down there and see Devin Wade. Just anticipate seeing pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
And this is going to be...
Okay, let me exit. I'll have to redo it, but I'm going to do a game.
They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know.
I'm gonna play the Saints. See if I can do good. Saints can get to the Eagles, man. That's this week. That's Sunday, actually, 2 days from now. Oh no, it's already Saturday. Barely, but let's see if I can do something with it. I hope the Saints get to the Super Bowl this year because I really want the Saints to win. I'm rooting for the Saints, but DeAndre Hopkins, oh yeah, one of the greatest wide receivers in history. Hopefully he goes to the Hall of Fame because he's one of the greatest.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special
By the way, I'm gonna
edition
let
of the
all
divisional
run through.
playoffs on EA Sports.
Every bit. I'm not gonna press
Up
a
next,
whole
we've got
press or
what should
hold
be
X
a
unless
great
I'm on
matchup
time clutch.
between the Philadelphia
Or
Eagles
clutch.
and the New Orleans Saints.
New Orleans.
Let's get over to the
Not New
Mercedes-Benz
Orleans.
Superdome with the call from New Orleans.
It's New
Here are
Orleans.
Brandon Godden and
New
Charles
Orleans. Not New Orleans. Like
And coach, we are down
this
on the
guy's
bayou
fucking
as you
crazy.
get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game as we've got a great one in
Jen.
store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Drew Brees set to take the field here along with the New Orleans Saints offense, and he is the NFL's all-time passing leader. Took that mantle earlier this year.
Yeah.
32 touchdowns, 5 interceptions as he heads into the playoffs.
Yeah, I think he'd be the MVP candidate if it weren't for one Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City who threw 50 touchdown passes in his second year in the league. But how about the first time that Drew Brees and the Saints met the Eagles this year? In New Orleans, Brees puts up 363 yards, 4 touchdowns. He's looking for more of that type of a performance in the playoffs. And by the way, in his career with New Orleans, undefeated at home in the playoffs.
Here's Brees. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 46.
There we go.
A good pickup there at 22.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
And a very good offensive unit here.
Why do they all have a football?
His running back, Mark Ingram.
Took a little while for him to find his footing when he got into the league, but the former Heisman Trophy winner has it now. And it's really
81 and 22 are actually the best
nice
that
player.
Saints have. You got Carr, but then you also got Weston.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Going right side here, and that's complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
That was his second reception.
Maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now a play fake here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it, got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Jordan Hicks battled a lot of injuries while at the University of Texas, but his last season there played up to the potential they saw when he was coming out of high school. Well over 100 tackles, ranged from sideline to sideline, could also drop into pass coverage, and now uses his intelligence to run the entire Philadelphia Eagles defense from the middle linebacker position.
Breeze to Ingram on the draw. And he stopped immediately there.
Damn it.
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up.
Shit.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
Well.
Here we go.
Now Breeze on third down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Oh my God.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their background.
Talking about kickers.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Carson Wentz. Actually, one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen. But, still.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. This man was a Saint for 3 years. It's Darren Sproles. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
I'm going to walk off. I'm really short.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive.
There he is, number 43.
Is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
What is he, 3'4"?
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. It's complete to Golden Tate. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a 1st down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it.
I fell sideways.
Here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through.
Damn.
No excuses for guys.
Damn, Davis.
Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they
14
need
to 10. Dallas Cowboys are winning.
He has a lead
So far.
his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Now Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met
See, I saw that.
Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run
Just
and get after the
keep
passer.
them from
This
getting
is
a
an
touchdown.
all-around
That's it.
terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
It's another run.
Working from the gun. Wentz. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Fuck me, right?
Touchdown. Zach Ertz, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even
I need
more
to
so
make 2
because these
touchdowns,
tight ends
and I'll be
aren't
cleared.
necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Fielded about a yard deep. Well, Charles, a little bit earlier you were talking about the first time that the Saints and Eagles met up earlier this season as we think about their upcoming playoff game, which you will be calling, by the way. But 48-7 was the final in Week 11. What are the keys in this upcoming game?
Well, for New Orleans, an intact offensive line would be a great start. They were dinged up a little bit down the stretch. Their ability to run the football with Mark Ingram and Alvin Kamara allows Drew Brees to make those throws downfield to guys like Mike Thomas and make the big plays and, of course, swing it out to Kamara out of the backfield. On the defensive side of the ball, their ability to pressure Nick Foles will actually be a key in this game. Cam Jordan, their all-pro defensive end, have a big hand in that.
Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Easy. Check nickel. Kill. Hey, two. Hey, left, 28 left.
Here's Breeze to throw. They'll roll him out right. And it pops free.
What?
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, Charles, the All-Pro team was announced a Friday before the playoffs started. Aaron Donald, the only unanimous choice. Let's see, the Chiefs had 4, Bears had 4. What stuck out to you about the All-Pro team?
Well, it's such a great year for Drew Brees at quarterback for New Orleans, the #1 seed in the NFC, yet he's only 2nd team.
And the pressure gets to Brees as he's taken down. Michael Bannon. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case
Smith
here,
or
but the
Thompson?
end result was the same.
Square or circle?
No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Brees going to throw. And the pressure gets to him.
Motherfucker.
Chris Long in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well,
this is bullshit. This is bullshit. I'm sorry, but there's nothing on that whole fucking play that
going back over to Philadelphia here, and this is a team who
seemed like anything.
Really looked lost, but then they won 5 of their last 6 to get to the 6th and final playoff spot, and then they defeat Chicago on the road.
Yeah, Nick Foles, he did it again, didn't he? Who would have thought that he would have to hop back
I'm done
in as
with
he
it.
did last?
You know what? No, I mean, let me pause this real quick and go, like, calm down. Karen Wentz at 100%. Oh my God. Drew Brees, 42.8%. Fucking Christ. This is really pissing me off. Drew Brees is a great quarterback, and I'm over here fucking playing him as he's a fucking infant. I can see what they're doing in the backfield, but I can't fucking play it. Just give me a second. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm back now.
Season helped carry this team not just to the playoffs, but get a win in the first round in Chicago in a cold weather game. How about Nick Foles? He just keeps doing it. Now they've got to go to New Orleans and take on the #1 seeded New Orleans Saints.
And only 2 #6 seeds have ever won the Super Bowl. Steelers
Wow.
05 and the Packers in 2010. They're trying to become #3. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Run.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful?
My God.
Playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
But he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And Elliott puts this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And here's Lewis. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Well, while we have a second, let's look ahead of the divisional round of the AFC. Of course, Indianapolis and Kansas City kicking things off. And, Charles, the Colts 4-0 all-time versus KC in the playoffs. They're becoming a pretty trendy pick.
They really are, and a lot of it is because of the strength of their offensive and defensive lines, not to mention how Andrew Luck is playing in his comeback season here in 2018. But Kansas City, the #1 seed, they're seeking to break that
seriously.
trend of losing games in the playoffs at home that they shouldn't. This is another opportunity with Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
Speaking of losing games in the playoffs, Phillip Rivers and the Chargers 0-7, including the playoffs against New England with Tom Brady at quarterback. Can they stem the tide?
This is their opportunity. No better chance for the Chargers to get it done. As I always say to you, if not now, Chargers, when? Even though...
Oh, my God.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Seriously.
The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes back. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble. And
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm getting off.
They fake the...
Sorry. Good night, good evening, good morning, good evening, good night to anybody who was watching this feed, is watching this feed, or is about to watch this feed. I'm ROBBIISORROW. See you. Sorry.